Not particularly, no. Obviously she has pressures that she's taken on and things, but we spend a lot of time together. There is, a lot of the pressure I get in London, just my day-to-day routine, and sort of feeling wherever I go, maybe someone will spot me, and, for good or bad, it just means that I don't entirely relax.
Welcome back to Royal Debate, the channel that constantly captivates with the drama and dedication of the British monarchy. We're going to delve into a story today that is causing genuine excitement among fans all across the world, and exciting. Royal circles. Pippa Middleton has long been the model of subdued devotion, quietly supporting her sister Catherine, the Princess of Wales. However, in a moment that is both historic and poignant, Pippa has finally spoken out about Catherine's inevitable journey to become Queen Consort for the first time. This is more than a passing remark. It's a significant announcement that reveals a potent partnership ready to transform royal philanthropy and affect the destiny of the monarchy. To keep up with every royal twist, hit the like button and subscribe before we reveal this captivating story. As we courageously enter the public glare, let's first examine the unshakable kinship that has always distinguished the Middleton sisters. Growing up in the quaint village of Bucklebury, Berkshire, Catherine and Pippa Middleton developed a close relationship that has endured the extreme demands of royal life. They established a foundation of mutual support and trust through schoolyard exploits and family vacations. As the maid of honor during Catherine's 2011 wedding to Prince William, Pippa enthralled the globe. The Pippa Middleton effect is the name given to the worldwide hysteria that her white dress caused. Since then, she has managed to keep royal affairs private while pursuing a career as a philanthropist, author, and mother of 3. However, concerns have surfaced as Catherine's responsibilities have grown, and her role has expanded despite health issues. What does Pippa think about her sister taking the throne? Could Catherine's philanthropic goal be enhanced by her wealth and influence? And is Pippa's timing an indication of a larger change, given rumors concerning King Charles's health-stoking anticipation about William's upcoming coronation? This tale goes beyond sibling devotion. It provides insight into how familial relationships could reinterpret the monarchy. Once private, Pippa's voice now reverberates as evidence of a contemporary royal era based on sincerity and common purpose. Pippa has always played a quiet yet powerful role in Catherine's life, remaining steadfast amidst the flurry of royal attention. Pippa was a confidant from the beginning of Catherine's courtship with Prince William, helping her navigate the ensuing media flurry. She never made any public remarks regarding Catherine's future as queen, even attending significant occasions like the 2011 royal wedding and the 2023 coronation of King Charles III. Only supposition was stoked by this constraint. Would Pippa ever accept an official position? Would she be in a position to support Catherine's efforts because she is married to James Matthews, a wealthy hedge fund manager? Her previous charitable endeavors, such as her 2016 book, Heartfelt, for the British Heart Foundation, suggested a deeper level of dedication, but her quiet left everyone wondering. The noise increased in the last few years. The closeness of the Middleton family was brought to light by Catherine's 2024 cancer diagnosis and her comeback to the public eye. According to insiders, Pippa is Catherine's pillar of support, providing both practical and emotional assistance when things get hard. Theories of linkage with Catherine's early childhood advocacy were prompted by reports of Pippa's new endeavors, particularly her nursery project at Bucklebury Farm. Why the long silence? According to sources, Pippa wished to prevent any overshadowing by letting Catherine forge her royal persona on her own. Pippa's choice to speak now seems purposeful, given the changing monarchy and the elevated positions of William and Catherine. Her words turn rumors into a forceful proclamation, bringing a new era where public impact and familial loyalty collide. This change lays the groundwork for future cooperation by reflecting not only personal dedication, but also a strategic alignment with the monarchy's changing interests. For what reason did Pippa eventually speak up? A confluence of royal and personal events holds the key to the solution. Since May 2023, when King Charles was crowned, the monarchy has been going through a difficult transition. William's potential accession has been the subject of persistent rumors over the king's health, with some speculating that a coronation may be imminent. In light of this, Pippa's own life has changed dramatically. She shares Catherine's enthusiasm for early childhood development and is intensely involved in parenting as a mother to Arthur, Grace, and Rose. However, A particular turning point, the acceptance of her children's daycare at Buckleberry Farm in July 2025, seemed to give her voice. Pippa spoke with candor in a rare interview with Berkshire Media in August 2025, presenting her remarks as an homage to Catherine's tenacity. "My sister said, I've seen her step into her role with strength and grace. And as she gets ready for what comes next, I'm prepared to support her. This was not a snap decision." According to insiders, Pippa was instrumental behind the scenes amid Catherine's health issues in 2024, when her support became even stronger. Catherine's heightened emphasis on her Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood coincides with the timing, indicating that Pippa's declaration is both strategic and personal. Her statements demonstrate a strategic decision to match her assets with Catherine's goals, enhancing the royal influence at a pivotal moment. This union of civic responsibility and familial loyalty highlights a monarchy in transition, ready for the contemporary age. Let's now examine the main points of Pippa's statement, which stunned royal observers. She spoke clearly in her interview, putting an end to years of conjecture. "Catherine has always been my best friend, and seeing her embrace her destiny as Queen is inspiring," she said. "I'm determined to aid her in any way I can, utilizing my assets and knowledge to enable her to change the world." These weren't just sentimental words. They struck a profound chord with both fans and analysts as a pledge of action. Pippa praised Catherine's ability to strike a balance between responsibility and authenticity in the face of constant scrutiny, highlighting her path from a university student to a worldwide icon. Pippa's clear connection to Catherine's charity endeavors was the true surprise. She pointed out that our shared values, especially around family and children, give us a unique opportunity to work together, implying that they would be working together. This was not ambiguous rhetoric about resolve. It was a realistic pledge that sparked ideas for collaborative initiatives that would revolutionize royal giving. Her words painted a vivid picture of a united front, combining personal loyalty with a public commitment to modernize the monarchy. Royal experts hailed it as a defining moment, with one commentator stating, "Pippa's not just offering moral support, she's positioning herself as a partner in Catherine's mission." This promise, made with genuine sincerity, highlights a move towards a monarchy that is approachable, motivated by purpose, and firmly anchored in family values. With real resources behind it, Pippa's commitment goes beyond words and has the potential to revolutionize Catherine's efforts. Pippa has the resources to have a big influence because he is married to James Matthews, who is wealthy from his work in finance. She made reference to possible support for Catherine's initiatives when she added, "We're fortunate to be in a position to contribute meaningfully." One of her best-known projects is the Buckleberry Farm Nursery, which was authorized in July 2005. Serving children from 9 months to 5 years old, it fills a gap in the community's early childhood education system and supports Catherine's Shaping Us program, which highlights the crucial early years of life. This nursery is more than just a company. It's a calculated action to support Catherine's advocacy. Pippa sees it as a center for creative initiatives, possibly in collaboration with the Royal Foundation Center for Early Childhood. Imagine collaborative workshops, co-funded studies, or royal visits to emphasize the value of early education. In response to criticism of royal spending, Pippa uses her fortune to support Catherine's activities without using public cash. Her approach, which emphasizes active family-oriented projects, is also influenced by her athletic experience, which includes cycling across America and competing in swim-run races. This might lead to new royal initiatives that combine Pippa's enthusiasm and Catherine's vision, such as wellness-focused events or community sports programs. Her dedication suggests a useful, significant partnership, demonstrating that money, when used sensibly, can bring about significant change. With rumors of a potential coronation circulating within royal circles, Pippa Middleton's public statement's timing adds an element of mystery that is hard to deny. In May 2023, King Charles III was crowned in a lavish ceremony that followed centuries-old customs. However, there has been some quiet conjecture regarding Prince William's preparedness to take the throne in light of recent allegations of his persistent health issues. According to insiders, William is already imagining a coronation that departs from tradition and is a sleek, modern occasion that embodies the ideals of a modern Britain while striking a balance between accessibility and the monarchy's rich history. In light of this, Pippa's promise to stand by Catherine becomes more than just a sisterly gesture. It's a calculated move in line with Catherine's goal of modernizing the monarchy by supporting issues like mental health and early childhood development. Pippa uses her resources to assist Catherine in creating a monarchy that is relatable and purpose-driven, putting the good of society ahead of conventional pageantry. This collaboration may spur more extensive reforms, reorienting the royal focus to themes that are relevant to modern-day Britain, such as well-being, education, and community involvement. A monarchy in transition, one that strikes a balance between centuries-old customs and a progressive mindset, is indicated by the Middleton sisters' alliance. Pippa's participation provides an example of how a family can support royal responsibilities without using government funding, an action that increases impact while refuting claims of privilege. In addition to helping local families, Catherine's nursery initiative at Buckleberry Farm acts as a test site for her Shaping Us campaign, which could eventually reach a national audience. A significant change is highlighted by this synergy. The monarchy now focuses on useful contributions to society rather than merely ceremonial magnificence. Pippa's role emphasizes stability as William and Catherine get ready for their eventual reign, demonstrating that family is more than just a support system. It is the foundation of a contemporary throne. Her dedication redefines royal dynamics by fusing loyalty and creativity to produce a monarchy that appeals to a new generation that prefers effect and authenticity to antiquated spectacle. Because of this development, the monarchy is seen as a unifying factor, creating a lasting and accessible legacy with the Middleton sisters at its core. As this fascinating chapter comes to an end, Pippa Middleton's audacious decision to speak up is significant for the Middleton sisters' future, as well as the future of the British monarchy. Her sincere promise to help Catherine, supported by her significant assets, creative endeavors, and common family values, ushers in a revolutionary period that is very private yet incredibly public. With rumors about Prince William's possible coronation circulating due to continuous conjecture on King Charles's health, Pippa's timing seems to be a stark reminder that a monarchy ought to be inclusive, significant, and grounded in authenticity. This is more than just a sister taking over. A new royal dynamic is emerging, one in which familial loyalty drives significant change and reinterprets what it means to hold the throne in the 21st century. By fusing centuries-old custom with contemporary realism that appeals to a worldwide audience, the Middleton sisters' alliance has the potential to redefine the function of the monarchy. What does this signify for the future, though? From starting her Buckleberry Farm nursery to supporting Catherine's early childhood programs, Pippa's dedication offers a cooperative example that might encourage future royals to involve non-titled family members in public service. This change envisions a cooperative effort that puts impact above pomp, challenging the monarchy's hierarchical past, where siblings frequently fell into obscurity. Imagine a monarchy where the sisters' simultaneous appearances at community events make the crown seem more approachable, or where Catherine's Shaping Us campaign, enhanced by Pippa's resources, becomes a national model for early education. Beyond charity, this might have an impact on legislative debates about mental health or family welfare, topics that are important to both sisters. With accomplishments like her trans-American cycling adventure, Pippa's athletic background may inspire wellness programs supported by the royal family, promoting active lifestyles among young families. It is impossible to overestimate the emotional impact of this moment. Pippa's public commitment, which transforms personal suffering into a platform for advancement, is a monument to resilience following Catherine's health issues and the family's private hardships. It serves as a reminder that the monarchy's power rests not only in its customs, but also in its capacity to change and adapt to the ideals of a contemporary Britain that yearns for transparency and authenticity. Pippa's position might reshape royal support systems to become more cooperative and approachable as William and Catherine get ready for their eventual rule. For example, her nursery project may be used as a test run for larger programs, demonstrating that royal endeavors can have both local and international impact. The public's opinion of the monarchy is also called into doubt by this trend. Pippa responds to critiques of royal spending by financing her contributions privately, supporting Catherine's goal of a more responsible and leaner monarchy. Future royals may follow this example, which emphasizes independence and openness. But there are still difficulties. Will Pippa's participation be seen by traditionalists as a weakening of the royal mystique? Or will a populace tired of grandeur be won over by her pragmatic, family-oriented approach? how this coalition develops, especially as the monarchy negotiates the challenging shift towards William's rule, holds the key to the solutions. It's your chance to comment now. How do you feel about Pippa's audacious move? Does it portend a more robust, family-oriented monarchy that strikes a balance between the old and the new? Or should Pippa and his siblings stay hidden to maintain the mystery of the crown? Could royal altruism be redefined by her nursery initiative and wealthy backers? Or is it a dangerous deviation from the norm? Leave a comment with your ideas. Everyone was read by us. Press the like button. To keep up with the monarchy's changing narrative, subscribe and share this in-depth analysis with other royal observers. The throne feels more accessible than ever as the Middleton sisters carve out a path of impact and togetherness. Watch the royal debate for the next installment in this incredible story. Till the next time.